Hi, my name is Nevin Hooker, and I'm going to show you how to make your own customized video countdowns using Countdown Creator software. Now, this is going to be fun, and I'm going to go through it as quick as I can with you. Now, if you have the software, you're going to go ahead and you would install the software onto your computer, and it puts this Countdown Creator icon on your desktop, and it also puts a folder in your documents called Countdown Creator, and it has some starter images that you can use to make your own countdowns with, or you can use your own photos or videos, but they do include some graphics to get started with. There's also a Getting Started PDF that has some good links there to check out. If you go in this folder, I'm going to show you what we're actually going to use to create a countdown. It's under Events, Workshop. It's called iPad, and there's a high definition version of it, and there's a standard definition version of it. We'll use the high definition version, and there is the picture of the iPad. It's kind of cool. We're going to put our countdown right in here. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the software, let you check it out. This is Countdown Creator for Windows. It's 7.0, and here we go. So you've got import options here for video, pictures, and audio. You have export options here. You have a preview option here. There's the length of the countdown clock, and then there's some countdown adjustment, and I'll show you that in just a second. Now there's some advanced options here. You can fade out or fade in the video and the audio, and this actual loop setting is automatically clicked, and basically what that lets you do is take like a 15-second loop or motion or jump back and turn it into a 5-minute countdown, and it makes it seamless, and that's automatically selected because there's really no reason that you wouldn't want that selected, so it's just automatically set to go. And then there's, if you click the blue button here, you can save your project, so you could just save this. I would recommend saving it to the Countdown Creator folder in your My Documents that's already been set up. Now if you do click Help, there is a, let's see, a couple buttons here, how-tos. There's some cool extras if you need some videos and pictures to get started beyond what they gave you. And then there's troubleshooting, and it checks for updates if you want to try to update it. Now I'm going to go ahead and import a picture, and let's go in here and get that iPad photo that we love. Oh, it's almost there. We go. It's there. I'm going to go ahead and open that up. Now you can do slideshow countdowns with this. If you imported multiple pictures, it would just line them up over here on the right side so you could see what you put in there. And it would just basically take your countdown length and divide it by the number of photos, and that's how long each photo would show up on the screen. So it's kind of cool if you want to do a slideshow countdown for church or for, say, a wedding or an event or something like that. It could be pretty neat. Now this countdown is over here. You can drag the countdown by clicking on it and just move it wherever you want on the screen. I could have some fun and put it up here in the coffee, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to actually drag it to the iPad screen. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now I lose the countdown because it's a white countdown, and I'm going to go ahead and change that so that it's black. And you know, I like this red pin down here, so I'm going to actually give it a shadow. I'm going to make it a red shadow there. I'm going to make the countdown bigger by clicking the size slider here. Let's see. I'm not really sure how big I want to do this. Now this is called leading zeros. I hate leading zeros. There's just too many zeros going on in there. So if you click up here, you can click MSS, and that will remove that leading zero, because I'm going to do a 2-minute and 30-second countdown, so that way it's gone. Now the font, I'm not sure about the font. Actually, I really like Arial font. I use Arial for a lot of stuff. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger, and you know, I just noticed that our shadow is not showing up, so I think I need to adjust the slider there. Yep, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to just kind of give it a subtle shadow there. That looks just about right. Okay, and I could rotate this if I wanted here, but I'm not going to do that because our graphic of that iPad is actually pretty straight, so I'm just going to leave that there. I'm going to make it just a little bit bigger. There we go. I'm going to readjust it here. 1 second. There we go. I got it. And I want to add some music to this. Now if you're adding a video that has sound already with it, then you don't have to worry about the audio. If you do have a video that has sound with it and you don't want to use that sound, you want to import just music over top of that, you can do that. So it's kind of cool. You can do like a music video countdown. But I'm going to add some audio in here. Now I love Coldplay. I would normally add a Coldplay song into this, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use something that's royalty free here. And this song, Kalimba by Ninja Tuna, is really good. It's kind of upbeat, so I'm going to actually add that in so we're all set to go. Now, it looks like everything's ready, but what I want to do before I export this is I actually want to preview it, because you never know. You always want to make sure that it's right, because you don't want to spend time exporting something if it's not right. So there's a progress bar here that I'll track. It should just take a few seconds, and it'll pop up the countdown. I can take a quick look at it and make sure it's exactly what I want. There it goes. You know, it looks great. The music starts. You know, I think that's exactly what I need. If I wanted to make more changes, I could. I'm not going to. I'm going to go ahead and export this. And my trick for exporting countdowns is I'm going to put it in the Countdown Creator folder. I'm going to call this iPad. I'm going to say it's a 2-minute and 30-second countdown, so I can kind of track how long this is. And I'm going to save this. Now, I've automatically saved it as an HD file, and it's saved as an MPEG-1. I'm fine with that because I know I'm going to use this in PowerPoint, and PowerPoint plays MPEG-1 files, so that is good to go. And that video is going to export, and I will have a countdown, and I can create as many countdowns as I want. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and close this out, but if you want to see how this countdown turned out, you can just watch the next video and you can check it out. So I hope you've enjoyed checking out Countdown Creator for Windows. It's a cool program. It's a lot of fun, and it actually saves a ton of time from having to do this in After Effects or Premiere or whatever. If you've ever used After Effects, you know that it's a beast and it's pretty expensive. So this is a pretty sweet program and a great solution if you need countdowns for events or whatever. So hope you enjoyed it.